A workflow stopped working, and you have no idea which step broke or why. Let's fix that in under 3 minutes. Head to FlowMattic and open history from the sidebar. Every single run your workflows make is recorded here. Not just the failures, every execution with the exact time it ran. You can search by workflow name or by the data that passed through it. And when the list gets long, hit Filters. Narrow it down by workflow, by date range, or by status. Tick Use as my default view, and task history opens with those filters every time. So if you only ever care about failures, that becomes your home screen. Now let's open the run that broke. Hit View Details. Here's the whole task, step by step. A green check means the step completed. The red cross is where it stopped. Expand that step, and you get the 2 things you actually need. Request payload, exactly what FlowMattic sent, and response data, exactly what came back. 9 times out of 10, the answer is right here. A missing field, an expired key, a value the other app rejected. Now you've found it, you don't rebuild anything. Hit the rerun icon on that one step, and the workflow carries on from there. Or re-execute the entire task. FlowMattic hands you back the original trigger data, and you can edit any field before it runs again. Same data, same workflow, no waiting for the trigger to fire a second time. And once you know a step is fragile, you can plan for it. Open the step in the Workflow Builder and head to the Conditions tab. Ignore errors lets the workflow continue instead of stopping dead. Skip execution takes the step out of the run entirely without deleting it. And conditional execution runs the step only when your rules are met. That's the whole loop. Find it, understand it, rerun it, prevent it. The next time something breaks, you'll have it fixed before anyone even notices. Go open your task history and subscribe, because next, we make workflows that think for themselves.